If you're one of the many people around the country dealing with the extreme cold, or maybe you just want to relax on the couch this weekend, you are in luck because it's time to find out what to stream. If you're into a show about a woman leaving her own version of Groundhog Day, a limited series about the hunt for a serial killer, or a thriller about a stealthy assassin, we've got something for you. Here to walk us through what you should be streaming is Krutika Mallikarjuna. She is the senior editor for TV Guide. And I joke that you made this list just for me. Clearly, you don't want me to do anything this weekend because I'm intrigued by every single one of them. Excellent. Okay, so first up, we have a show about a woman who keeps reliving her 36th birthday. It's called Russian Doll. Let's get a preview.
Birthday, baby!
No, life's short, carpe diem, etc., right?
What I do in my time is my business, my choice, baby! Sweet birthday, baby!
What was I just doing?
What? What do you mean?
I'm out of here.
Sweet birthday, baby!
What is in this?
That's funny. Okay, so wait a minute. Is this a comedy or like what genre is this?
So that's the thing about Russian Doll. I've been finding it very hard to describe to people because it's a little bit of everything. The closest I can get to classifying it is by calling it existential sci-fi.
Okay.
So it's like imagine if Eternal Sunshine was actually really, really funny.
Okay.
So it's kind of like that, but like less romance-based. But it's definitely one of those shows that uses a common sci-fi premise to really talk about the character. And like Natasha Lyonne as Nadia, as the main character of the show, she's just such a powerhouse. It's like incredible to watch her for these 8 episodes just like really dig into who she is as a person and like all of these parts of her life that she couldn't really work out.
Does her birthday ever come to an end? Can you tell us? Okay, don't tell us. Don't tell us.
It's a very tightly scripted 8 episodes, so I'm
watching this on the train.
Exactly.
That's how into it I am. I'm not even going to wait to get home. Okay, next up we have a British crime series called ABC Murders. Here's a clip.
Are we going to have a murder?
Police say it's going to be spectacularly grisly. Poirot is here.
Some parcels got delivered for you. We took them up. Are you just passing through?
That all depends.
On what?
The success of my enterprise.
Mrs. Asher?
I love it. All the characters are just off the mark a little bit so that all of them seem like they're suspects.
Yes,
it reminds me of Clue.
Definitely. And like, that's one of the things that's great about this particular Agatha Christie adaptation. You know, obviously visually it looks like just another one. You know, you got the period piece costumes and you got the dramatic lighting and you have these like, you know, deep, mysterious monologues and like red herrings and stuff. But the interesting thing about this one is that actually really does change up the origin story of our main detective, which is one of Agatha Christie's most iconic characters. And it's really interesting to see this new spin on a character that we've read for over 70 novels and we've seen several adaptations of.
All right, you're 2 for 2. I'm loving them. And so now we have the next one is called Hanna. Okay, so it's an adaptation of a 2011 film set to it's a series about a movie.
Yes.
About a 2011 movie.
Yes, yes.
Okay, let's watch a little bit of it.
You were born a girl.
56. Keep going.
You're small.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Your voice is too soft to be heard. You will always be underestimated, overlooked, and ignored.
Good.
Use that.
So the 2011 movie is Hanna. What was the 2011 movie about?
So the 2011 movie is basically the same premise of the show, which is, you know, we cut in to see this like father-daughter team living in the middle of the wilderness, and the father is clearly training this young girl to be like a vicious fighter, like some sort of assassin or spy. You're not sure what's going on, and then eventually one day he's like, you're ready. And he hits a button and he disappears into the Scandinavian winter. And she has to run for her life because that button is basically a signal tipping off a government agency that's looking for Hanna, the name of the main character, that she's alive, and there she is. So she has to use all her survival skills to meet back up with her father. And at the end of the movie, you find out why they were living out there for the first like 16 years of her life and why he set all of that up.
So that sounds like a complete story.
Yes.
So how does this series add to that?
So the series is adding to it by sort of giving us the movie and then building beyond that. There's a really beautiful interlude in the movie that I'm really looking forward to the show translation, where Hannah's like in the real world and she's trying to find out more information about the people who are hunting her. And she runs into this family that sort of like takes her in because they think she's lost. And like, she experiences friendship and all these human experiences and emotions for the first time. So I think the show is really going to give us a lot more of Hanna interacting with the world and like seeing her grow and change in the way that any other teenager would, in addition to all of like the sci-fi thriller stuff.
I love it. See, Vlad missed out on all of this. I know we were joking that we didn't do artsy fartsy today because Vlad's not here, but I think he would have liked these ones too.
I know, but next time I'll bring in 3 foreign films. Don't worry.
There you go. You'll make up for it. Krutika, thank you so much.
Thank you.